Yo, check this out. When a broad is really feeling you, man, it doesn't matter if she's married. It doesn't matter if she got a boyfriend or, she's got some real going on. It ain't gonna matter, man. And I'm gonna tell you why. So I had this broad, right? Maybe a couple years ago. Um, I met her through one of my dudes. He introduced me to her. You know what I'm saying? Because he was like, hey, his girlfriend knew her, so he made it happen, right? So I met this chick. At first, he's all Gucci, friendly vibe, like the ladies say. But you already know. I mean, I ain't on that type of time, man. I just feel random goods and dip. That's it. I ain't finna getting no relationship. I ain't finna getting no entanglements, nothing. Alright. So I got with this broad, you know what I'm saying? And she was like, hey, what do you think? And get this, man. This is what happens when a broad is really feeling you, bro. She's gonna break every rule in the book. She's gonna tear the damn book up. She ain't gonna care, bro. Because this chick, she was damn near she was the one damn near asking me out. You know what I'm saying? She was like, hey, so when we finna go out, because for me, I ain't taking it serious. You feel me? Because that's how you gotta move out here with these bras, man. I ain't taking her serious. So she was like, hey, so when you finna take me out? I'm like, I bet. So you wanna go out or something? So I took her to a spot, um, I knew a good spot where he ain't gonna run my pockets. And that's the other thing. Do not be splurging on these dates, spending 500 stacks on a broad, and at the end of the day, you ain't gonna get nothing. Do not be doing that. So I took her to a cheap spot, you know what I'm saying? Because I'm finna see what she about. So we chilling. The vibes is good, you know what I'm saying? Everybody getting down on the dance floor, but we just kicking it in our spot, the music wasn't too loud, and this broad coming out of nowhere, she just starts talking crazy, man. Every chick that walks in, she's like, hey, look at her, damn, she got a nice butt, damn, she got a good. I'm like, bruh, like, well, like, what the fuck? I don't get it, bro. Like, well, she just came left field with that, man. That wasn't even the topic. We just chilling. You know what I'm saying? So I was like, yeah, I guess it look good and all that. Then I was like, okay, so why did you ask me that? Why you keep asking me that? She's like, oh, you know what I'm saying? I never tried a bra before, I've always wondered how it might be. Bro, when they obsess, man, they can do everything and anything you want them to do. That's how y'all see these celebrities getting caught up in all these damn cases, because that broad, done did everything they wanted, and the guy just dipped. He ain't called her back the next day, and now she in her feelings. You know what I'm saying? That's what happens. She like, oh, I wanna try, be with a chick, maybe we can get down with a chick. I can pick her up for you. I'm like, nah, I ain't with that, man. I don't do threesomes, man. I don't know about y'all, but that ain't my thing. Alright? Then she proceeds to talk about like, hey, I ain't never had him in the back door. I'm like, man, where is she coming up with all this, man? Because we ain't even talking about that. She just coming left field with all this, like, I never had him in the back door. I wonder how it feel like. I just told her straight up, I don't do that. I don't get down with that shit, man. If you do that, you playing for the other team, man. I'm sorry, bro. But if you're doing that, man, you might as well play for the other team. I was like, nah, I don't get down like that. Simple as that, man. So the night kicked on, we kept chilling and getting time to go home or whatever, dropped her at her place. So over the next few days, man, she started talking crazy, bro. She started talking crazy because I done already got my red flags. But she was like, hey, so what do you think, hey, and this is after I done smashed her, you know what I'm saying? Like, I made it happen, and that was it. So she started talking like, What do you think? You move in my place? Um, you know, you don't gotta pay the rent. I can pay everything. And I had told this chick I ain't with no relationship type shit. I done told her this, but for some reason they just forget everything. It's like goes in here, goes the other way. I told her, I was like, nah, man. I done told you I ain't with that relationship shit. You know what I'm saying? That ain't my thing. But she was like, hey, you don't worry about the rent. I can pay the rent. You know what I'm saying? I got it locked in with it. You know. I was like, nah, nah, bitch. I ain't finna do that. I'm good where I am. I like my freedom. You know what I'm saying? And as a man, do not let these broads try to lock you down in something you ain't with. You know what I'm saying? Do not let them trap you in relationships. Getting damn kids with her. That's how they trap you, bro. Never let them guilt trip you into a relationship. Getting a damn kid, anything like that. You gotta move how you move. If she ain't with it, she can, kick rocks. Bring the next one in. That's how you gotta move, bro. But when they obsessed, man, they can break every rule in the damn book, and it ain't gonna matter. That's how y'all see, wives of 20 years, 30 years, cheating on their husband with some bum dude on the street, and you're like, damn, like, what happened? Because they never satisfied. And if you an alpha, if you a man's man, it ain't gonna matter. Nothing gonna matter, man. You can get any bro you want.
Are criticizing your relationship. What's so bad about a girl marrying a man because he has a lot of money?
I've been trying to figure that out for myself. I have standards as she does, and it's funny. They call her a gold digger, but so am I. I like gold. Who doesn't like gold? And she wants someone that can provide, and I'm stepping up to the plate. I like to do that for my woman.
And you have to understand from her perspective. You're a gold digger, but in a literal way. You're digging for gold. She's a gold digger in a metaphorical way because she doesn't have to do any work for it. I think that's why she gets some criticism, but I don't think there's anything necessarily wrong with that, and it makes sense why she chose you, because she was able to manipulate you very easily.
Well, I think she does plenty for me. She cooks, cleans, and she's going to be the mother of my children as well. So is that nothing to you? Is that doing nothing? Is that no contribution?
I think she's doing it in bad faith, though. You know what I mean? It's like, just because a gold digger is going to do wifely things doesn't mean they're doing it because they like you. She's doing it because you have a lot of money.
And she's also a very attractive woman that can be with a lot of different men that have a lot of money. And if I didn't have said money, status, and whatever else, I wouldn't have been able to pull her, right?
Yeah, probably not, because not that you're not necessarily able to pull her because she's so above your league. You wouldn't be able to pull her without money and status, because she's only going to be with somebody with money and status, because she has as many interests as that white wall over there.
Sure, of course, and that's the opinion of many on the internet. And I believe to attract a woman of her stature, young.
Got him! Got him!